Alright, good evening everyone, welcome to the channel. Tonight we are in Mass Effect 1, pushing through our Insanity speedrun playthrough. We've gotten ourselves to Neveria, and we're currently working the Loric Queen mission. And then we're going to get ourselves out to Matriarch Venezia and stuff. Now, I don't know whether I need to do Vermeer. I'm not sure whether I'll get Elos out of here. If not, we'll have to run through Vermeer as fast as possible and then get ourselves ready for that. Now, we've cleared the combat up here, so we're going to come down here and pick up the OSD. Alright, so it's combat time to get out of here. And then we can, once we get back and start resolving with Loric Keen, we can build up our reputation nice and quick. We'll have to fight our way out of here.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't...
Hey, cover! Shutting them down.
I'm on it!
They're both downstairs. Can I take pot shots from up here?
I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
Done.
Think we got him, Commander.
We did got him. And I'm not interested in any other pickups. I just want to get out of here as quick as possible.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Alrighty, let's bump things forward. We should be able to take care of, well, get our, let's check our reputation. Our reputation is not too bad. We'll Paragon ourselves up. Nope, we're not on that mission.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent
The
here?
executive board knows about Analea. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet
need
can run.
Keen's garage
You help my
passed.
investigation, I'll
In the
provide
long
whatever.
run, it is better to remove
Look,
the
Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres
All
play
right, I'll talk to Keen
Thank
and see
you.
if...
You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Blah, 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 blah.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Did you see an Asari
Yes,
matriarch?
she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a
finished the
book.
job.
Now
but
that
an
you
internal...
have my property, you want to dictate how I use it.
Everyone on this station is chafing
My
under...
employers rely
board
on the...
was already
All
in-
right. Very well. I will testify.
24
what-
Paragon.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet.
Did you see an Asari
Yes,
matriarch?
she caused quite a stir. It's not
I have
every...
a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I
I
have...
finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate...
Everyone on this
My
state-
The
employer...
board was already...
All right. Very well. I will testify.
That's 50 Paragon. And it's given me a chunk, so I need to do that 6 more times.
I make whatever...
Come on.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari
Yes,
matriarch?
she caused quite a stir. It's
I
not
have a
ev-
different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the
Now
job.
that you have my property, you want to dictate...
Everyone on this...
My employer...
The board was all...
Very well.
My
I have not been contacted regarding our
I should let you
arrangement.
go.
If you wish.
Come on.
Waste.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives.
I
with
have a
gu-
different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the
Now
job.
that you have my property, you want to dictate how...
Everyone on this...
My
The board was
All
all...
right. Very well.
My people have dealt with...
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things...
Did you see an Asari
Yes,
matriarch?
she caused quite a stir.
I should
not
let you
full.
go.
If you wish.
Stop jumping
From all I've
through
heard,
the...
blizzards are quite
Don't do
common.
that.
I have not been contacted regarding...
Did you see an
Yes,
Asari ma...
she caused quite a stir.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the
Now
job.
that you have my property, you want to...
Everyone on...
My...
The board was all...
Very well.
Alright, how are we looking? Yeah, we want another... another chunk is
I will testify.
adequate.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not
I have
every
a
day-
different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the
Now
job.
that you have my property, you want to dictate...
Everyone on this...
My...
The board was all...
Very well. I will...
From all...
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari matriarch
Yes,
recently?
she caused quite a stir. It's not
I
every
have a
day-
different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the
Now
job.
that you have my property, you want to...
Everyone on...
My...
The board was already...
All right. Very well. I will test it.
Alright, we'll give it 2 more
Make
times and
whatever
then we can...
arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Then
I
we
have
can
not
push
been
through.
Contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an
Yes,
Asari ma...
she caused quite a stir. It's
I
not
have a
every-
different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the
Now
job.
that you have my property, you want to dictate...
Everyone on this...
My
The
employ-
board was all...
Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted...
I should let you go.
If you wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet.
Did you see an Asari matriarch
Yes,
recently?
she caused quite a stir.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it.
I
While
finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate
Everyone
how I
on
use-
this station-
My
The
employers...
board was
re-
already investigating
All right.
Anna...
Very well.
Yep, that's good enough. We'll save there.
I will testify.
Alright, I'm going to turn the controller off. Turn the controller back on, see whether that... Oh, okay, that's weird. That's a weird bug. Alright, we're going to quit and restart. Back in a sec. At least we saved. I hope. Alright, rolling back in. Alright, that did save properly. And now I did turn that to Omnigel, didn't I? Right.
Excuse me, I need a
Nope.
moment of your time.
Alright, let's go take care of this.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright. Not so fast, hero. While you were working on Keen, I have an arrest to make.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Hooray, task done. Which means, basically it's get to... No, okay, well it's going to tell me I've got to go to Vermeer anyway. Alright, well, off to peak 15. I will save when we get into the Mako though, because running around in the Mako. Well, it's fairly fragile at the moment, but yeah, it would be best. Don't bother to talk. The guard up here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safe.
It's Geth, so I should be able to take care of this without them doing stupid things with body armor.
I'd say
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's
Geth.
it.
You
If I were to guess,
I don't
the
believe. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these
We
things,
fought Geth before.
I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright, peak 15. I don't think that one lets me get places. Better go up to this other one. How poor the weather is. I'm surprised it's only a level 1 hazard. Alright, let's double check. Yep, it's insane. Alright, we're going to go fast. As fast as possible. As we found out in Therum, if we go fast enough, we can dodge everything and take minimal damage. And therefore not worry about combat or anything like that. So we're just going to sit here and recharge. Save. No, I can't save. It's just I'm in combat.
Cover me.
Alright, we will save. I wonder if we can get through without taking any hits from here. I doubt it. Be nice if we can.
Taking damage. Oh, compromised.
En route.
Taking hits.
That didn't quite work. Ah, that's nice. Full health. Alright, we're going. Just go fast. We're not far from it now. Not far. I will save. G'day, Total Mare. How are you, mate? Alright, let's get through this. So I keep moving, should be fine up until the entrance. Hooray, we made it. Alright, there's a couple of Geth and a Paragon. Got him, he's down. They have a very nasty charge attack. Alright, one more. Back up the stairs.
Alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
Well, they're not facing the wrong way, are they?
In as much as they want to keep others out.
The wrong way slightly. And then there's going to be a bunch of Arachnoi. I haven't encountered them yet. Oh no, we're going to do the Geth first.
Kill them all.
Down, show your faces. Done, and now we get a Arachni.
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape. Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
All targets down.
Gonna skip.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Here's the VI station.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Yeah, well, I was going to do that. Alright, well, let's go try again. Nope, idiot. Huzzah.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would
You're
you?
the virtual intelligence?
This system is monitored to...
Commander Shepard.
This system is ready to process
I
query.
need to find...
User alert. The tram...
I need a status.
Critical failure. Critical failure. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, I got that.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Ragnar and Geth? I think. I know it's Geth in the reactor core, and then there's a Ragnar that comes and bugs us every time we come back out. Landline's repaired. Nice. Everyone's
User
got,
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Everyone's got regen health on, so we can just sort of chill. Order.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
Alright, so we fixed the landlines. We fixed the reactor. There's be one more Rachni to take care of up here, then we hit the hot labs. We'll hit the station. Come through here, and she'll pop out the other side. Actually, before we activate the elevator, we're going to just hit a save point. Right, let's take the lift. Get out of the way.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Control group, loosen the...
You're kidding. A couple more on this side. I'm not sure whether it wasn't expecting us there. Anyway, we're through. To the station. Put it all away. They go upstairs, have a chat to the security guys, come downstairs, go and do the hot labs, which could be problematic.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Alright, let's get out. Take the lift. Alright, so we've done Loric Queen, we've done Peak 15, we've done Reactor Repair, we've done the landlines. I don't think it's contamination. Well, let me have a look. Oh, we did a contamination. And we're at Rift Station, yep. They come through, have a chat.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on... Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't...
My name is Shepard.
The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into...
You were taken by...
Yeah, The board's sending Asari to clean up the mess. She went to
Venezia.
I don't know.
A matriarch has the skill
There's an
to keep-
emergency elevator. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Thanks
They
for
always attack here?
I don't know why they keep throwing.
Alright. Down to the hot labs. We're definitely safe if we do that. Because I died doing this a couple of times last time. Yeah, Matriarch's going to be a hard one. Although I don't think I saw the Asari using body armor.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake...
You let these things...
This was Rachna's ship.
1,000?
But after she lays eggs, they...
Obvious.
I am thinking that without a queen...
Then all we need to do...
No, these Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad...
How do...
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Think we're good, Commander?
Alright. Alright. Into the lab here. Now, good time to save before we have to fight our way out. Yeah, I'm not sure what I've got combat wise. Alright, we're going to go incendiary, I think.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper
Code input.
authorized.
87...
Come on, girls. Quick, run. That was close. Alright, let's sit here and recover health for a sec. Alright, good enough. Let's go up. They're going to be fighting us the whole way through. Because the matriarch told them off. So, basically, fight, 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 fight.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Here we go. I'll come back to you.
I'm on it.
Right, swing back around. Huh. If we had storms last night, and yesterday, very static storms that, we had decent rain yesterday, we had really rain last night, and I can hear thunderstorms again. I don't think we're forecasting storms. Again, we might have to call it early depending on the weather. I'll have to have a next chance to stop moving. I'll have a look. Alright, that guy's down. That guy's down. You already used that. Done.
Think we're good, Commander.
Alrighty, look at the weather. Possible shower and storm. Huh, very localized thunderstorms. It should be gone in 20 minutes, so it shouldn't be too bad. We should be fine, I think. Yeah, we should be good. All right. Okay, we can go that way. We're gonna save definitely. Actually, let's get rid of the add-on equipment. Check codex. Get rid of.
Though now.
All right, now we. Now we save. So basically, once we enter here, it'll be Matriarch Venezia, and then we're done in terms of combat down here.
You do not. I won't.
Now, I think I'm going to let him go.
Bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because.
Indeed.
What could I say, Mother?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before?
There's obviously no peace.
He knocks me down, or freezes me from. One more. One more mob to come. And I think they're down the back. She's suffering. Now she's down.
This is not over. Saren is
The
unstoppable.
Rachni didn't cooperate with you.
He sent me here to find the location of the...
Someone on Noveria found?
I took the location of the...
You can still...
Knowing the relays...
You have to...
Mother!
That was close. That was close.
This is not over. Saren
The
is
Rachni didn't cooperate.
He sent me here to find the location...
Someone on
I took the location of...
You can still...
Knowing the relays...
You have to...
Mother!
You've always made...
I sense trouble.
Yep. Why wouldn't it let me zoom in?
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate.
He...
Done.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got an edge.
No. No light. They always said there would be a...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics?
Your
They made a mistake.
Your companions hear the truth.
Done. Okay, check. Okay, don't want equipment, don't want any of that.
A mass.
Okay, mission complete. Yeah, it does say Vermi, but I reckon I can possibly get... Well, I don't think it'll let me go to Isla straight up. Good try. But that was Neveria tonight. I mean, I do think we can probably get... Most of Vermi is just running as fast as possible. Most.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link
The commander
dozens.
is right. We cannot
Who put
rush
you in charge? Did the commander resign?
We're
when I
all on
was-
the same team
Sorry,
here,
Commander.
Willie. This is a tough mission.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to
patch him through?
Setting
Joker.
up the link.
Is this report
And
accurate?
then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many
This
generations?
queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our
We'll be
children's
waiting for
children.
your next report, Commander.
Alright, looks like they don't want us to go to Isla straight up. Well, off to Vermeer it is then.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotrope. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effective.
I'll take the bio.
Alright, yep, we're taking Liara and Tali again. They've been doing good for us so far.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Alright, now we can just go real fast. I'm going to skip the... Alright, so we save, and we drive like crazy. Alright, let's go. So we can hit the we can hit the gates without taking too much damage, as long as we're fast. Okay, it's the other end. I thought the control was this end. Anyway. Ah, there's the control. It's the next one down. Fine. Back on the...
You lead, I'll follow.
You do that. I took a bit of damage. That wasn't... Right. Gonna save over the top of Vermeer. And get ready to sprint. Get around Colossus.
Down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now.
Drive fast. Back up. No. Okay, destroyer down. Come on, another destroyer. Let's get that. Alright. Right, let's open these gates.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah, it'd want to be after all of that. It should. Alright, so we've definitely done all of Novaria tonight. We're about... We're 10:30 now. We've got time. We should clear... Vermir. Most of Ilos, I think. I mean, if we get ourselves back to the Citadel, I think we'll have done well. As in back to the Citadel for post Ilos. The final fight. Which might take some time in insanity mode. Well, that was unique.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain what we have here.
There is the Solarian camp.
3.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirik. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone.
That's just great. What
we
now?
stay put until the council sends...
We are the reinforcements.
What?
We couldn't...
Saren...
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered
they're bad
exactly my...
Yeah. If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
And I'm gonna send Hayden.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure...
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here.
Really?
Saren's the one...
Saren, help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friends...
This isn't a cure, it's a
weapon.
weapon.
Chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people...
I can't let you...
How? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow
These
it.
Krogan are...
All right, just one thing.
All right. Let's make the push. Caden, you're going to be sacrificed. Although, funny enough, I sent Caden off,
Thank you for speaking
and I
with the
still
Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult.
I assume
ended up
you've come up with a...
letting him... No,
Drop
killing
that nuke
Ash.
from orbit, and
Unfortunately,
Saren...
the facility
bit
is too
weird.
well fortified for that.
Where do we take the nuke?
Your ship can drop
You
it
want
off.
us to go in on foot?
We won't be able to.
While we've got their attention, you can sneak your
It's a good idea.
I need one of your men to accompany me.
You expect
We are all soldiers.
He's right.
Not so fast.
With all due
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Alenko.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Cap.
Excellent. Then if
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, I just...
It's a dangerous
You
situation.
bet, Commander.
you all know the mission and what is at stake, I have come to trust each of you with my life. But I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Alright, Liara and Tali, we're going to come through and push through. And try and make it. Alright, let's skip.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
I don't know why the comms faded out then. I mean, the radio's staying with me. But hey, whatevs.
Lieutenant Alenko with A. Igor team. Manovai, Jayeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Think we're good, Commander.
Alright, next tower. We're just going to run through as fast as possible.
Something scrambled their target. You've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
There's a drone.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Come on, there we go. 3. Alright, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge.
Right, time to hit the main building.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
Are you kidding? Hmm.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge.
Are you kidding me? Right. Save.
Air threat has not materialized.
Everybody's taking pot shots at us. Right, 2 to go. Done. Done and done. Right, we're gonna go this way.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Three.
We've got access to base security. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for
Just
the
disable
Solarian.
the alarms. We can handle it.
No, we don't want the cells, we want the lift. We're going to go through the labs, basically. Save.
Lieutenant. Don't want them to cluster up. Draw them out.
Things are about to get very messy. Done.
Shoot!
Let's
Please.
hear it.
You think the indoctrination only affects...
Give me one.
See? Full access.
I'm
All
gonna
of-
blow this place
What?
to hell.
You can't. But I'll never... Ah!
Alright, we go talk to the Reaper. And then run out.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime. I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither. We are eternal.
Whatever your...
The Protheans were not the first.
Why...
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me,
That
Joker.
ship's sovereign? It's coming your...
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility.
Alright. Let's push on once it finishes saving. Alright, there's going to be some, well, a destroyer here, and then there's a couple of trophies coming up.
Geth are turning from your position, dear. Looks like Shadow picked the sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
There's a third up there, which... And Tali, get your health back. Okay, where did that come from? Really?
Geth are turning from your position, Commander. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
He's down. Come on, ladies. Alright, before we go up a level, we're going to save. We're going to leave Ash to take care of the nuke, and then we're going to come back to the nuke. Caden is going to be sacrificed straight up.
in.
Negative contact, Shepard.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Clear.
No Krogan here. No, it's on the other side, I think. Now, I gotta be careful not to hit the fuel
Everyone bunker down.
as we get
Bunker
through.
down.
Try not to hit the fuel tanks.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost
Negative,
ready,
Commander.
Lieutenant.
The gas will never make the rock.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish.
Up to the AA tower.
Alright, let's save again. We dropped him. We dropped him. Okay. Combat's around to the corner here. And then it's going to be all court.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Hold on, Chief. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative! It's too late for us! I'm activating the nuke! Making sure this bomb goes off. No. It's done, Commander. Go get the...
Belay that. We can handle our...
Williams, radio...
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash. I think we both know that's...
Alright, back we go. Right, let's save because it could get really messy. Alright, avoid the fuel canisters. Alright, I hit one.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold! Left flank! Suppressing fire! Suppressing...
I applaud you. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt. You've trillions dead. But what
Do
if
you
they...
really believe them?
But once I understood this, I joined...
Like every other...
Sovereign needs...
Sovereign's
No,
manipulate.
Sovereign needs me.
Together we can...
Sovereign is a machine.
Did I get him? Or did he get me?
All right, everybody, hang on!
Ugh.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me.
It wasn't your fault.
Yes, sir.
Commander, it may have filled in the missing pieces of... Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense?
A distress call. A message sent out across...
What about the conduit?
That is why Sarah needed to find the Mu relay.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the terminus
The
system.
conduit's on Ilos?
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. I am sorry. The joining
We're
is...
done here.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link.
Set the link
Patching
up,
it through.
Commander Shepard.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogans.
The Krogan would have served so...
Yes, we saw mention of this on your...
Sovereign's a Reaper.
He's playing you, Shepard.
It's highly possible Saren is using false
Sooner or
information.
later, you're gonna have to take something
Try
I
to
say.
see this from our perspective, Commander.
Our decisions affect
The
trillions.
Council cannot take
If you
any
truly
of them.
believe Sovereign
Good
is
luck,
the real...
Commander.
Bum bum ba.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Back to the Citadel, Joker.
Yes,
I
sir.
want the Norman...
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel.
How many ships are you sending?
is only accessible.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander.
One ship.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander.
If Saren finds
Ambassador
There are serious...
Bastard! You're...
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane?
I think it's time for...
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, so fast travel to the flux. And then we're going to back out.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Commander Shepard?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know. You have to go to Ilos.
There's only one.
You can be in the Terminus systems before.
What's the plan?
That is a restricted
Leave that
area.
to me. Just
There's got to be
Ambassador
He
Udine.
won't just stand.
Hopefully he won't
The
be.
ambassador will not.
We don't have a lot of options.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You
course
ready
he
to get
did.
the hell off this station?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown.
Back to the ship. Alright, we've got half hour left. Give or take. Well, we can most certainly get ourselves to Ilos and, well, maybe even back to the Citadel, depending on how fast I am. We'll see. Back to the docking bay.
Tali, are the Quarians concerned that the return of the Geth will lead to more anger against your people?
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I hope the other races view matters in the same light.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, you doing here? I didn't send...
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Right, time to rock and roll. Let's go Islos. Zoom out.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth system.
Picking up some
Take us down.
negative on that.
We'll never make.
There is no.
Drop us in
You
the...
need at least
20 meters. We have to find another.
There is no.
The descent.
It's our only
It's not in.
I can do it.
Joker. Gear up and head down to the...
Right.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright, next stop. Why did you give me that? definitely save because it's about to get a little bit messy. Dropped him. Done. Right, push. We come back out that lift. Alrighty, then we've got the little jumpy things up here, which makes life hard.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Definitely save.
Pharaoh.
Right. Bad guys dead ahead, there'll be a prime. Which should make my life difficult. Done. Push forward. Push, 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 push.
Unless... Hold on.
It is probably...
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
We there yet? Just about. Alright, time to grab the Mako and head into the tunnels. And then just sprint through the tunnels, go over chat to the VI slash AI, the thing that survived. And then it's a sprint through the tunnel, hop through the portal, and then I think what we do is we'll call it a night there, so that next week we come back and finalise the battle, the last battle at the Citadel, and then... G'day, Observerize.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the Conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy?
Yeah, so next week, yeah, I don't see us completing the game in the next 10 minutes. There's too many cutscenes. But we can get out of here, I'm pretty sure.
Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
I think I need to save the game again. It's twice tonight the Mako's gotten stuck. Right, there'll be a gift up ahead somewhere.
Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The What is happening?
Now, from recollection, there wasn't a lot I could have jumped ahead in the conversation
I do not
here.
think Saren is behind
I
this.
tried. Clearly, it wanted me to experience exposition. A lot of it.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
You are not.
Looks
I
like
do
some-
not.
This is
I have been. My name is Vigil. You must break the Citadel, but when the Citadel relay is. That was over the next decades. The Reapers systematically obliterated.
Some of
To
you-
the their fleet. Within a few centuries, the Reaper.
You said
The
you
Ilot.
The conduit is not a weapon. It
What
is
happened
We
next?
severed to but the genocide of an entire species.
You should have fought.
I began. Eventually, only the stasis pod.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed
This outcome was not completely unforeseen.
I bet they didn't tell them
I
not to
saved
send
key
them.
personnel. When the Reapers retreated, when the researchers woke, they realized the yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning.
Aren't they under
The
the
Keepers are
influence of-
controlled by the Citadel. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it.
Saren
Correct.
can use the-
Sovereign will override the Citadel system.
I'll stop
There's a
Saren.
data file in my console. Take a copy. It will corrupt the Citadel security protocols and give you temporary control
Wait, where's the Citadel's
through the
master
conduit. Follow Saren.
Saren's got enough of a head start.
Shepard, this might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. You are right.
The one you call.
Why did I get renegade points? Only because I told Liara that no, we weren't hanging around to talk to the...
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like mine. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Yep, we're going to save. I think there's one more possible endpoint coming up, one more possible not endpoint, save point, I guess. Yep, we're still on insanity. Alright, push. Yeah, I mean, timing-wise, yep, I should be able to get through this to the Citadel. I should. Let's just go fast. The frame rate is not being my friend right now. I'm glad they don't time this section. Whoop. This section, it's the very last stretch, which is timed. And in fact, based on the current timings, we should be wonderfully ow. That one, didn't I? Alright, here we are. I don't know if I can get fast enough.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Nope, no they're not.
The arms aren't moving. System's not responding.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Cool.
Hang on! Things are going to get a little rough.
I don't know how much of that is like okay, I was gonna say on rails. Yeah, mucked that last little bit, didn't I? I mean, when I was going through on hardcore, I made it through. Everything was on fire, and I'm pretty sure I had it took the last possible hit as I went through, and I'm like, oh. Oh, how far back have you taken me? Out of my save point. Come on. At least the frame rate got better.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Ten seconds. Oh, there we go. I was so close just before. Okay, that should be enough time to give us, I mean, we've hit what we needed to do. So we'll definitely save when we get there and then call it a night.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Well done, mate. Alright, so next week we are going to be pushing through. We're going to be saving. We're going to be pushing through for the conclusion on the Citadel, and hopefully that won't take us too long. And then we'll be looking at the making a new character. Let me drop him in a chat as we close things out for the night. And tunes up. Alright. as we basically take care of the adept and engineer types. There's a couple of trophies for use of certain powers, which we don't have as a soldier type, but we do have with one of the other types. So we're going to be looking at plowing through that once we complete the Citadel element next week. We have coming up next is stream on Wednesday night is our RPG stream. Currently Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Then Friday is Prince of Persia Sands of Time series. We're currently pushing through the two thrones, sorry. Saturday multiplayer stream from our Minecraft SMP server. Sunday is the arenas of Infamous First Light. We finished the story mode last week or yesterday, and so then it's on to continuing to get the remaining trophies. Then Monday we'll be back here, continue with Mass Effect 1. We also have a giveaway, which is on the Discord. Head over there, you'll find a giveaway channel. Head in there, you'll see a blue button. Click the blue button automatically in the draw, and that gets drawn before Sunday's streams. This week is for a copy of Wild Mender. So good luck to everybody with that. Otherwise, if you want to keep on top of what's going on, the best bet is to follow the socials, mainly Twitter and Insta. Messages go out on both of those before each stream, indicating what we're when. And then picked up on the Discord. The Discord also puts a message out when the stream goes live, as well as the streams of some of our friends over there. But other than that, it's let me find my buttons. It's a very good night from me to all of you, and we'll see you all again next stream.